Hi everyone, happy Saturday. Today I'm going to give you a tour on my garden and also the rest of my plants. So let's start from here. So these plants, I rescued this from the neighbor. They just moved out and they like to give me the plants. So I'm so happy. I don't have to buy this type of plants. And this is ivy right here. I got two ivies over here, but I have bunch of this. They're just in other section. And over here, this is palm tree. The good thing about the palm tree because they can live. They can live inside the house. They don't have to be in the full sun. As long as you have light, that's all. That's all they need. And over here, these are my cactus. They're succulent. And yeah, the same thing with this one. They're succulent. And over here, wow, this plants, I have this for at least 10 years or more than 10 years. So the great thing about these plants because it can live both in the water and soil, but I choose to be in the water because it just look good. Look what it look like. So I can put it anywhere, over here, any corner of my place. So that's the thing about I like these plants. And this is another succulent. My friends give it to me. And ooh, yeah, this bamboo I thought it's gonna die because I didn't see any leaves, but after a couple weeks, some kind of miracle. This one in here it just grow out of nowhere, so thanks for that. And over here, this is another ivy and tiger plant. And this one right here, I really love these plants, but I don't know what's the name for that. I got this from John's and it doesn't come with a name. And the same thing with this one, I got this from John's, and there's no name on that plants. I don't know why they don't put the proper name, but anyway, this is so easy to propagate. You just cut it and then plant it to the soil, and that's it. So I tried to grow it in the water, just water with the soil, but it didn't work. So I guess this type of plants just meant to be in the soil. And over here, this is another bamboo. See how tall it is now? Oh, I love bamboos. And yeah, this one I just keep taking out the dry leaves. When it turns brown, I just trim it, and another leaves coming out. And over here is another pothos in here. See? So I might have to cut this and replant it so I can have more pothos around my place. And over here, this is so interesting how I got these plants. This is succulent. So I got this from Home Depot, and when I came home, well, when I opened my bag, all the leaves just came out. Not all the leaves, but some of the leaves came out. And well, but I put it in the next to my window, and like a couple weeks after, this is what it came out. It's like a branch with bunch of leaves. So actually it turns out nice, right? So the next one is over here. This is my vegetables. You see, this is beans. I don't know if you're familiar with mungo beans. It's a type of beans. They're colored green and they're tinier compared to just regular beans. And over here, this is okra. I got okra. See, there's a fruit coming out. Two of them, just so tiny. But man, I can't wait to I look forward to harvest them. And this is purely organic. All my plants are organic. I try to grow organically because I think it's more healthy than having plants that uh, uh, have some plants that you have to put chemicals in it. But you know, if you buy organic plants from the store, they're kind of expensive, so it's better just grow your own. So yeah, this is, by the way, this is another lemongrass I have. And over here is just oh, this one, before I show the rest. What do you think of this, guys? This giant tree over here? Well, actually that's not really a tree. This is potato. I got 2 potatoes and they're growing like crazy. The good thing about having these green plants, even though it probably would not give me, you know, fruits, but at least it kind of cool off my place during summer, so I don't have to use air condition. I can just have, you know, more plants around me or all over in my window. So it's good to live green. And over here, these are my squash. I got 2 squash in here, and I germinate this 2 weeks ago, and see how big they are now after 2 weeks. Big. They're like about maybe 6 inches tall. And over here, this is just like my snake plants. And over here, these are my succulent plants. See, from here over here, those are succulent plants. And yeah, same thing in here are all succulent plants. The good thing about succulent plants, because it's less maintenance, and also you can just cut them and, you know, dip it in the soil, and that's it. And you don't water that much, because if you water them too much, the tendency is they just gonna die. They're gonna rot and die. Yeah. And over here, this is my garden. Yeah, this is Simpson lettuce. This is 2 weeks old already, and since I germinate them, so this one and this one, actually they're the same, 2 weeks old. And what I noticed is that the one in the soil, they grow better than the one over here in the rock wall. So this is in hydroponic. So I don't know why, but this is just an experiment what I'm doing right now, because I'm just a beginner doing hydroponic. So it's good to do just an experiment and not to expect 100% results. But anyway, over here, this is my peppermint. See, wow, it just grow crazy. I love it. See, you can tell it's really healthy because by the color and by the size of the leaves. And over here, this is my basil, and this is another peppermint, and another basil, and the rest these are Simpson lettuce. And I don't know what happened. These are baby peppermints, but I just have to look forward if it can grow more bigger, because it's look like they get stuck in their size. This one and this one, they're like the same age, but I don't know, maybe the big plants kind of overshadow the small plants. Maybe that's the reason, and they didn't get much light. But anyway, and right here, these are my lemongrass. Wow, they're getting big. The last time I made a video of this, they are just like 4 inches tall, but now they're about 12 inches tall. so I'm happy for that. With this one here, I just bought papaya yesterday, and instead throwing away this the seeds, why not planted it, you know? So you don't have to buy seedlings. Seedlings can cost money, and I don't want to spend money if I can just grow it by myself, or if I can just propagate my own seedlings. Yeah, so yeah, these are another succulent plants, and yeah, I have some more to show you. And over here, see this is in my kitchen. So it's another pothos in here, and snake plants. And these two here are what do you call that? Rubber plants. They call it rubber tree. And this one over here is Camellia japonica. Wow, it's beautiful. See, so every time I have dinner or breakfast, I just enjoy watching my plants growing. Yeah. And the last one that I want to show you, here we go. This is my ferns. I got this from Home Depot last week, and the reason why I put my ferns in the kitchen, because ferns needs humidity. They grow better if more exposed to the humidity, so that's the reason. Anyway, that's all for today's, guys. I hope you enjoy watching my video, and see you for the next one. Bye.